Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, I would like to introduce my group member, include of me, Ika Natasha binti Muhammad Asri, Muhammad Irfan Nazri bin Mat Johari, Muhammad Fahman Aliman bin Muhammad Fadil, Nur Amira binti Alias, Nurdini binti Mat Yasin, and Nur Fatini binti Abdullah. Here, me and my friends would like to present about the method for government to assist the farmer on value chain of agriculture product. First, what is commercial farmer? Commercial farming is the farming method in which is plant and livestock production is practiced with the intention of selling the product on the market. A farmer's main goal is to produce a good crop and good healthy animals in order to make a living and to feed the population. Agriculture in Malaysia makes up 12% of the national GDP. There are three main crops, which is rubber, palm oil, and cocoa. Other common cash crops include cocoa, peppers, coffee, tea, various fruit, and coconut. In addition to this product, Malaysian farmers produce a number of fruits and vegetables for the domestic market, including banana, coconut, durian, pineapple, rice, rambutan tree, and others. Rubber and palm oil are the dominant cash crop. The Malaysian tropical climate is very favorable for the production of various exotic fruits and vegetables. Rice is a staple foodstuff in the everyday diet of Malaysians and is a symbol of traditional Malay culture.
The content for this written report is basically discussed in depth about the topic and explain more about the introduction. It contains the title, research background, problem statement and objective of the study. It states why we conducted the study, what we want to accomplish and the hypothesis.
Recommendation in strategy has 3 points. 1. The value chain of agriculture product to create collection and distribution center. This distribution center aim to distribute agriculture goods throughout the country to increase the level of productivity in the country. Secondly, the mega farm market and fresh fruit stall GBBS to promote locally made good or product to buyer in the area. Example, Lenggong Perak area itself exhibits product made by the Lenggong community itself on Tuesday every week. Thirdly, showcase locally made product. The agriculture and agro-tourism exhibition is one of the steps that can be taken to showcase locally made product. For example, the University Putra Malaysia UPM exhibition lot at the Malaysia Agriculture, Horticulture and Agro-Tourism Exhibition Maha in 2008.
Companies that assist in expanding the agricultural product market. Ministry of Agriculture and Agro-Based Industry MOE. The Agriculture Regulatory Centre (OSCA) was established in 2017 in line with the government intention to strengthen the quality public service delivery system to the public. Legislate, plan and implement agriculture development program policies and strategies. Evaluate, coordinate and ensure the implementation of agro-food agriculture development project or programs. Conduct R&D and innovation that enhance productivity and competitiveness in the agro-food sector. Promote foreign and local investment in the agro-food sector. Structure and implement an effective and efficient agro-food market chain. Next is Lembaga Pertubuhan Peladang. Lembaga Pertubuhan Peladang is one of the government companies that form smallholders to further improve the quality and quantity of their agricultural product. The company provides a new initiative such as lending to smallholders to grow more product, apart from providing seeds and seedling, technology and seminar for communities interested in producing their own agriculture. The farmer organization board is also in every district in every state in Malaysia. This aims to facilitate confusion and ease the convenience of a need to farmer in each area. The last one was MARDI. MARDI was established with the primary objective of generating and promoting new, appropriate and efficient technology for the advancement of the food, agriculture and agro-based industry. The MARDI Act 1969 led to the establishment of MARDI on 28 October 1969. MARDI was fully operational in 1971. MARDI is managed and guided in accordance with the policies and regulations decided by the MARDI Governing Board with the consent of the Minister of Agriculture and Agro-Based Industry. For financial matters, the consent of the Minister of Finance is also required. The MARDI Science Council, on the other hand, ensure that the MARDI technical program achieve the maximum level of quality and effectiveness. MARDI's leadership vision has evolved from capacity building, establishment of planting and plantation systems toward technology commercialization, comprehensive quality management and culture of excellence to achieve national and international recognitions.
Next, the government strengthening connections around the infrastructures concentrated on increasing interactions among extension actors. For example, through purpose research and extension centers, strengthening relations between farmer and Maldi to reinforce the overall framework approach and ensure that all actors work together to meet the mutual aim of expansion, so that essential information and support can be obtained in a timely manner by farmers, and research efforts are related to the needs of farmers. Via its department, the Ministry of Agriculture and Agro-Based Industry launched the Direct Sales from Farm program coordinated by FAMA. Such programs encourage contract farm participants to sell their agricultural products directly to consumers without involving intermediaries and others able to achieve high returns. Direct sales from farm effects not only provides participants with exposure to making retail transactions more neat, structured and tidy, it also disciplines them in accordance with the guidelines set by the outlet and exposed to consumer dealing skills. Instead, the government also runs a regulated fresh market service that currently operates nationally in 144 locations. The pandemic era marketing relies on direct, web, pre-order, and drive-thru buying methods. In addition, the post-harvest technique is promoted, since a lot of resources have been invested and existence is poured into manufacture those goods. This is costly to farmers and the region. Recognizing this reality and trying to improve the production of agricultural products, the Farmers Association will concentrate on post-harvest facilities in cooperation with the departments and agencies under the Ministry of Agriculture and Agro-Based Industry. This operation includes the treatment before hitting the market of post-harvest operations of agricultural products at farm level. The government then encouraged farmers and smallholders to optimize modern agricultural practice and to intensive Good Agricultural Practice (APB) or Good Agricultural Practice (GAP). Introduce a distance qualification program. Successful agricultural practice in Malaysia acknowledges farms that follow the highest agricultural practice, such as crop, fishery, and veterinary, not only to create high-quality goods, but also to protect the health and the environment of their employees. Last but not least, the government embodies national commodity policy. The national commodity policy is formulated with the aim of transforming the country into a world commodity hub through a seven-strategy approach that includes industrial empowerment, modernization of production activities, production of various high-value products through research, development, and commercialization, generating new income sources, strengthening existing markets and expanding new markets, strengthening the capability of smallholders and entrepreneurs, and human capital.
Subsidies. The government's methods to help farmers in the value chain of agricultural products is to subsidize farmers. Subsidies are government grants to farmers to help farmers reduce production costs. This can help farmers produce goods without minimizing production costs. This is because when the government subsidizes farmers, the government has covered some of the production costs needed to produce production. Based on the subsidy diagram above, the market equilibrium point before subsidy is at E1 when the supply curve S1 intersect with the demand curve DJ at the price of P0 and the quantity Q0. If the government provides subsidies, then the supply curve will shift to the right from S1 to S2 and reach a new equilibrium point at point E2. That is the price level decreases from P0 to P1 and the quantity increase from Q0 to Q1. Subsidy per unit of AP1, then the total subsidy or total government expenditure on quantity Q1 is ABE2P1 with P0CE2P1 enjoyed by consumers and ABCP0 enjoyed by manufacturers. In conclusion, subsidies are government grants to producers to reduce production costs and prices. Then production costs will decrease and producers can increase productions. As a result, consumer and producer alike benefit. Minimum price. The government can also help farmers and producers by setting a minimum price policy. This is because when the market price is too low, farmers and producers will suffer losses, so the government can set a higher price level than the market equilibrium price level. This aims to help look after the welfare of farmers and producers. Based on the following figure, the market equilibrium point occurs at point E1, which is when the demand curve DD intersects with the supply curve SS. At the equilibrium level P1 and the equilibrium quantity Q1, if the government finds that the market equilibrium price level is too low, then the government will implement a minimum price policy to help farmers and producers. The new market price level of P2, the effect of the minimum price policy will create a supply surplus or demand shortage of AB. To overcome the excess supply, the government will buy and the excess supply will be kept as government stock. If there is a demand for the goods at a reasonable price, the government will sell or export the supplies. This policy has succeeded in raising the price and income of producers and farmers. Thus, setting a minimum price policy helps farmers and producers in the process of producing agricultural products. This can help farmers and producers from suffering losses in the agricultural process.
In conclusion, the agricultural sector needs a cooperation and support by the government to ensure that the value chain in the field can be enhanced. Mobilizing the national economy should be given priority, and the government has given various methods to farmers to meet those objectives. This recommendation also shows the importance and benefits gained through these methods. Each method has the value of benefits that are able to help farmers in the value chain of agricultural products. Measures that ensure the entire activity of the food supply chain runs smoothly do not necessarily involve direct funding, but instead require effective coordination and action. As long as food producers and small and medium enterprises can farm or catching fish and sell their product, they will continue to earn a living. Thank you.